This is Doombox playing Guild Wars, and we are here in the Crystal Meth Desert trying to ascend ourselves. Ascension is a very important moment in Guild Wars. It's the trial by fire where boys become, well, they become something. Probably not men, because a grown man wouldn't be playing a 15-year-old dead game making videos about it. But who cares, because I'm having a ton of fun. So to become Ascended, we need to complete 3 challenges in the desert. We have done one of those missions already, and we are going to continue on with the next one, which is Thirsty River, the place where all the thirsty boys hang out. Now, Thirsty River is kind of known as like one of those ultra hard missions that gave people PTXD back in the day. I remember struggling on this mission quite a bit back in the day, but I was also like an actual child back then, so maybe it's not as bad as I remember. Let's find out. I also am going to bring Signet of Capture, because there's a warrior boss in this mission that will let me capture Warrior's Endurance, which is quite a good elite skill. I know it's used in some meta warrior builds, and it's just a fun skill because you can spam attack skills over and over again, which is great for somebody like me who just rolls my dong all over the keyboard instead of paying attention, so perfect. But that is enough yammering on. Let's go ahead and enter that mission. So this mission is actually pretty cool. You get to face off against various groups of enemies in this like gladiator arena type setting, and there's a boss in each group, and there's one boss representing each profession. It gets progressively harder as you go on. Like first you fight one group at once, and then you fight 2 groups at once, and then in the end you fight 3 groups at once. All while dealing with this kind of annoying resurrection mechanic involving priests and a timer, so it gets real hectic towards the end. So I think the thing is we can kill these sand giants for extra morale boosts, which will help us out in the mission. So why not? I'll do it because, you know, it doesn't hurt to be a little more prepared. Check that out. All right, sweet. Got another morale boost. And I got a giant Slayer's hammer. That's exciting. Stock up on that morale, which is a little bit silly because we're going to be killing a lot of bosses in this mission anyways, but it's fine. Crude shield. This might actually be... No, it's tactics. Oh my gosh. Come on, drop a strength shield, please. I still have the same shield I had in pre-searing, which is really funny. Like, I have yet to find something better. Also, to help us out, I technically have these celestial summons I can use, and these aren't cheating because I earned these legitimately through the Canthan New Year pretty recently. I am getting very close to level 20. I might even make it to level 20 during this mission. That would be pretty exciting. Max level. All right, so we have capped out on morale. We are at plus 10, so we are sitting pretty.
Your first challenge will be to defeat a single legion of Forgotten. Your opponents will be resurrected every 2 minutes, unless you destroy the priest who tends their shrine. The challenges will grow harder as you progress.
All right, so our first boss that we need to kill is the Mesmer. So in that cutscene, our friend chain-smoking Batman did a pretty good job of explaining the priest mechanic. Every 2 minutes, the priest is going to resurrect the entire group of enemies if we don't kill him. And that's going to make things pretty hectic, especially when there's multiple groups we're fighting at once. But for now, we're just fighting one group just to get a feel for the mechanics, so hopefully it won't be too bad. So essentially, these desert missions are trying to prepare people for PvP. Like this priest mechanic is a thing in PvP, and Dunes of Despair, the next mission we're going to do, has another PvP component to it. All right, so let's take out the priest first. Probably a good idea. There we go. So now we can fight this Mesmer boss in peace without worrying about the group getting resurrected. And this guy's name is Goss Alish. Wow, that's funny. That's actually my dad's name. What a coincidence. Alright, first guy is down, and we got a Scroll of Adventurer's Insight, which gives us extra XP, which actually, I'm going to go ahead and pop that, because I'm so close to level 20. Wouldn't it be exciting if I got that right here in the mission? Alright, so now we're going to move on to the next area where we have to fight 2 boss groups at once, all while dealing with that annoying priest mechanic, but this time we have double the fun. Okay, so this is the Elementalist over here. So let's go ahead and YOLO rush them over here. Ooh, that was a nice splinter weapon. So we will take out the priest for the Elementalist boss. Alright, the Ellie is down. Let's go over here and take care of the Necro. I killed the boss before the priest. Probably not the smartest order of operations, but it's okay. We'll just kill the priest real quick. Alright. Okay, so we're going to move on into the next area where there are 3 bosses all at once. And there's a dude in the middle that we need to not let die for the bonus. Gotta pay close attention to that. So these guys are gonna like bum rush the dude and we need to run in there and protect him right away. No, they're already... This guy's already dying. No, 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 no. Okay, we aggroed a whole bunch of dudes, but I think it's okay. He got really low there. That was pretty monkey-esque. Think we're out of the woods. I may as well take out this patrol over here as well, because I don't even want to risk anything going wrong. This bonus. Not going to take my eye off that king. And with that, we can attack this boss. First, we're going to go for the priest, obviously. Ooh, so everyone just got resurrected. That is not ideal, but I think we have this under control. Oh gosh, that is actually not good. So we got to go back in. Yeah, that just like resurrected everybody that we just killed down there. Ooh. You know when I said we're out of the woods, that was a blatant lie. We were not out of the woods, and in fact, I think we might fail. Okay, all I'm gonna do is focus on healing here. Okay, so we got one of the priests down, which is good, but I didn't realize that it resurrects like the whole thing. That is very spooky. Now I remember why this mission stressed me out as a child. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and take out this priest. This is going to be tricky because it's a monk boss also with the monk priest, so it's like double healing. King is still alive. Also, another thing is if we make it to 10 minutes, the king pieces out and we fail the bonus also. So not only do we not have to let him die, we have to do this in 10 minutes. There's so much healing happening right now, dude. Oh, everyone just got resurrected again. That is not good. Hopefully nothing gets aggroed to the king. Secondary failed. What? That was like 2 seconds. I'm like not even sure how that happened. Did they just like spawn on top of him and kill him? Yeah, I guess that's what happened. It's just taking me so long to kill this stupid monk because of all the healing. I like lost track of time. I'm gonna have to redo it. Yeah, we just don't have the damage to even kill this monk. How do I want to do this? All right, so I'm gonna reset. Now that I like better understand the mechanics, had my memory refreshed. Hopefully this won't be too awful. Alright, so we are on attempt number 2 of the Thirsty River bonus. We got to deal with all 3 of these boss groups and protect this guy in the middle, not let him die, all while juggling these annoying priest mechanics. And we have to out DPS the monk boss, which was proving to be a big problem last time. Oh yeah, level 20. I have made it to max level. Now people are going to respect me a whole lot more. Fun fact, that's a real quote that I said when I first made it to level 20 on my first character. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this Celestial Summon. Again, I got these during Cantha New Year, so it's not cheating. I didn't type /bonus or anything. And we got the Celestial Rabbit, which is an assassin. That's actually not too bad, just some extra DPS that'll help us with the monk issue, hopefully. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flag Vec on top of the king, because he has some healing and spirit spamming, which will help protect the king in a pinch in case something goes wrong, which it probably will, let's be real. Okay, so we are gonna rush in and we're gonna plop that flag down right on top of the king for now. I'm gonna do some more micro healing. Then I'm gonna leave Vec over there. I'm just gonna bring everyone else in here with the priest. Try to quick take him out. Priest is dead. And then I'm going to kill the boss, which is nice because it'll allow me to capture Warrior's Endurance. And then briefly, for the rest of the mission, I will have 2 elites that actually are going to synergize very well with each other. So this is kind of a fun, actually almost OP kind of thing. This is the only way to get 2 elites. You have to capture one mid-mission. Next, I'm going to head up here, cast my Warrior's Endurance for my double elites. Now I have like infinite energy for days. This is going to be great. Warrior's Endurance gives me energy each time I attack, or use an attack skill, I should say. And my elite happens to be an attack skill, so I have like super synergy, if that makes sense. Now we have everything aggroed already, and these guys got resurrected. So may as well go for the priest while I'm getting destroyed. Come on, priest. Almost dead. Come on. All right, priest is dead. So far, haven't failed the bonus. That's a good sign. Gonna use my double elite hacks. All right, one more boss down. Why is Vec abandoning his post like that? I don't know, but I don't like it. All right, we have one group left. All right, and here's the infamous monk boss. Well, stupid bow guy down here. Let's take him out before. And the priest, of course, just rezzed everybody. But that's okay, because we're going to kill him. Unless I just get absolutely destroyed. Which everybody is on me right now. Crap. Come on, priest. Alright, priest is dead. Good, good. And finally kill this stupid monk boss. We have not failed the bonus. Just die, please. Alright, cool. Gave me credit for the bonus. Beautiful. Only took me 2 attempts to beat Thirsty River, one of the more infamous missions, so I'm glad to have that out of the way. So that was actually a very successful mission. We made it to level 20, which is pretty exciting. We unlocked a pretty good warrior elite, and we finished Thirsty River, one of the more sketchy missions in the desert. Unfortunately, we still have one more pretty tricky one, which is Dunes of Despair. And the name is pretty accurate. This mission does cause quite a bit of despair, mainly because of the bonus. It's also another very tricky one. I would probably put it on par with the last one we did, but it's difficult for a very different reason. The ending involves us having to protect the ghostly hero from a bunch of mobs coming, and we have to leave the area that we're supposed to protect him to kill some bosses. There are a bunch of strategies to do this. One of them is you leave a spirit spammer behind. Another one is you just kill the bosses really fast. Haven't quite decided how I'm going to handle this one. We might have to end up doing what I did with Thirsty River, which is like I do a trial run to just remember how the mission works. And then I like seriously attempt it a second time. Did you hear that sound? It was like, "Urgh." Iconic death sound. Amazing. Goss Alish. Isn't that the guy we killed in Thirsty River? Yeah, that's the guy who has the same name as my father. I guess he's back from the dead. That was an amazing sound.
Keep me safe while I cast the ritual to open the door.
Alright, so now we're going to bust this door down. We're going to kill this weird, like, evil twin version of the ghostly hero that's on the shrine. And then the real ghostly hero is going to stand there and cast a ritual for, like, 80,000 hours while he gets wrecked by oncoming waves of enemies over and over again. And this is when we're going to have to leave the onslaught to go kill some bosses and just hope he doesn't die while we're gone. Yeah, what if our ghost is the evil twin? And we're killing the good guy. That really gets you thinking. Okay, so the countdown timer has begun, and in order to complete the mission, we need to protect the good ghostly hero for 10 minutes. What makes the bonus tricky is we have to go up and assassinate 3 bosses during the protection phase. So we need to really be careful and make sure this guy doesn't die. My strategy is going to be I'm going to wait until maybe like 5 minutes remaining on the timer, and I'm going to run up and try and kill the bosses. But I'm going to leave my Vec flagged back on top of the ghostly hero because he has spirits and he also has heals, which will be good in a pinch in case somebody comes to attack. I'm tempted to go full Chad mode and just rush the bonus, because honestly, things are looking pretty okay. Well, actually, here's what I'll do. I'm going to run up here. I'm going to clear these guys out. Then I'm going to go approach the boss. So far, Ghostly Hero is still alive, and Vec is somehow managing to solo back there. We are cutting it a little bit close, so I kind of want to speed this up. Okay, we got to run, boys. Celestial Summon. We got Celestial Dragon, dude! Nice! There's a worm up there, but forget it. We're just going to go for the boss. Bosses, I guess I should say. It's definitely plural. And this guy's a monk, too, which is pretty annoying. It's always a good sign when the healer puts Dwayna's Sorrow on you. It's like a sign that you're about to die. Man, I swear, Word of Healing is going to be like the death of me. The stupid Thirsty River. That skill, like, screwed us over also. So close. Just die already. No, he's running. Where's my Celestial Dragon? Oh, he's getting screwed over by the worm back there. Dragon, we need you for DPS, man. We can't even kill this healer. This is probably going to be a fail, because we just, like, actually can't kill this. Seriously, dude. Koss, what do you... Don't stand back there. Help me. Okay, we have 2 minutes to kill the other 2 guys. So I'm just going to say forget those scarabs and just rush them. And if we fail, well, we actually still have a shot. All right. I'm just going to rush this guy too. Probably a dumb idea, but we have 1 minute left essentially, so I'm going to rush him. Of course, everything blinds me in this area, which I'm essentially useless. All right, he's almost dead. Kill him, kill him. Go, 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 go. Did I not get credit? Or does it not give me credit for the bonus until I complete the mission? I'm really hoping that it comes after because I really don't want to redo this. All right, we did it. Bonus complete. Apparently what needed to happen was the entire group needed to get killed for it to count as a bonus kill. But now we have 8 seconds left on the clock. That was really close. And the Celestial Dragon is still soloing over here like a champ. And honestly, I think that might have saved us. Because that dragon distracted from those other Forgotten over there. If I hadn't have spawned that dragon, the Forgotten might have come in and killed the ghostly hero. So in a weird little twist of fate, I think that dragon actually saved us, guys. Awesome. And with that first attempt, we completed Dunes of Despair. So I guess it wasn't so despairing after all. Alright, and with that we have completed all 3 of the desert missions to gain access into Augury Rock, and we have 1 task left to become Ascended, and that task is to defeat our Doppelganger. So the Doppelganger is basically a cloned version of your character. It has all the same skills and the same weapons as you, and you have to strategically create a build so that you somehow can gain an advantage over yourself, if that makes sense. You can get really creative with builds, like some people will give themselves like sacrificial skills so that the Doppelganger sacrifices himself to death. Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. What if I just brought Frenzy and that was it, and just like meleeed him down, but I didn't use it and then he did? So Frenzy, you attack 33% faster, but you take double damage. As long as I don't use it, Doppelganger will use it and just take double damage and die quicker than me. I'll bring an attack skill, because, like, why not? And I'll bring my pet with me, because why not? All right, so let's jump in and do it. This is pretty cool, actually. There's the little crystal thing we got from a loner reach around, and now we can bathe in this little fire thing that will give us access to the rock itself. And then all 3 of these little symbol things represent the 3 missions that we just completed. And once we activate all of them, we get into Augury Rock itself. And for all you Guild Wars 2 fanboys out there, you'll recognize the Augury Rock event is based off of this. Wow, look at that animation. Not bad for 2005. All right, so me and my pet Bay 7 are going in to face our evil clone, the Doppelganger. When I was a kid, I thought his name was the Doppelbanger. Don't ask me why. That's just not at all how you pronounce it, but sounds funny, so we can call him that now. Oh man, look at him, or her. Oh, she has a tormented spear? That's sick. When did they give her a tormented spear? That looks awesome. Okay, so evidently, I brought Charm Animal, but I have a pet and the Doppelganger doesn't, so that right there is basically gonna make me win. Wow, this is gonna be so easy. We're gonna dumpster her. All right, that was easy. Sweet, and we got the bonus done too, because we beat it in a certain amount of time. Easiest Doppelganger fight I think I've ever done. Okay, so pro tip, bring a pet with you because Doppelganger doesn't get one.
Reach out and take hold of your destiny.
And here's the voice of Glint.
Your ascendance is now complete.
All right, so we have become Ascended, which is very significant for the sake of the story, which means we can now see the unseen ones, which, spoiler alert, are the Mersat working with the White Mantle. All right, that's actually a pretty good place to wrap it up. We accomplished quite a bit in this video, though. We got Ascended, we got max level, we knocked out 2 of the most difficult bonuses in the game. We've still got 1 desert mission left, but it's not super difficult. Dragon's Lair, we're going to tackle that real quick in the next video. But then we're going to be in Draknar's Forge, where stuff gets real juicy. This is really where the late game begins in Prophecies. It's going to get real spicy, real saucy, and I'm looking forward to it. If you want to watch me play more of this game, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'll leave a link below, and also you can follow me on Twitter, and I'll leave a link for information about my guild if you're interested in joining that. And there will also be a link to a playlist so you can binge watch this entire Guild Wars series in one degenerate sitting. But if you decide to not do that, I will see you next time. This is Doombox, signing out.